are listening to Digital Pratik's podcast, where you're gonna learn digital marketing for free every single day. Please do give me a review if you find something interesting over here. Please do give me a review because I'll keep on learning every single day something new. I'll keep on applying that something new which I have learned in my life, and I'll keep on sharing that something new which I have learned and applied, and maybe I got some awesome results. Welcome to episode number 6 of Digital Marketing Podcast, where today Digital Pratik is going to discuss 7 on-page SEO checks that you need to conduct on a regular basis. Now, when it comes to SEO, we know that link building is an ongoing process, but more often than not, we tend to neglect the on-page SEO aspects. Keeping the importance of SEO in mind, here are the 7 important checks that you need to conduct on a regular basis to ensure that your on-page SEO is on point. Number 1 is check your site for broken links. Now, pages with broken links, be it an internal or external link, can potentially lose rankings in search results. Even if you do have control over internal links, you do not have control over external links. Now, there is a huge possibility that a web page or resource that you linked to no longer exists or has been moved to a different URL, resulting in a broken link for your website. Now, this is why it is recommended to check for broken links regularly or on periodic basis. Number 2 is use the cite command to check for the presence of low value pages in the Google index. The command operator, which is sitename.com. Let's say if I have digitalpratik.com, so I'll write site:digitalpratik.com on Google search bar, which will display all pages on my site indexed by Google. So by roughly scanning through these results, you should be able to check if all pages indexed are of good quality or if there are some low page value present over there. Number 3 is checking robots.txt to see if you are blocking important resources or not. So when using a CMS like WordPress, it is easy to accidentally block out important content like images, JavaScript, CSS, and a lot of other resources that can actually help the Google bots better access your website. So let's say an example, blocking out the WP-content folder in your robots.txt would mean blocking out images from getting crawled. So if the Google bots cannot access the images on your site, your potential to rank higher because of these images reduces. Similarly, your images will not be accessible through Google image search, further reducing your organic traffic. In the same way, if Google bots cannot access the JavaScript or CSS or any kind of other coding on your site, they cannot determine if your site is responsive or not. So even if your site is responsive, Google will think it is not, and as a result, your site will not rank well in mobile search results. Number 4 is check the HTML source of your important posts and pages to ensure everything is right. So it's one thing to use it's one thing to use SEO plugins to optimize your site, but it's another thing to ensure that they are working properly. The HTML source is the best way to ensure that all of your SEO based meta tags are being added to the right pages. So it's also the best way to check for errors that need to be fixed. So if you are using a WordPress blog, you only need to check the following pages in most of the cases, like home page, front page, any single post page, one of each archive pages, like media attachment pages, and other pages if you have custom post pages. Number 5 is checking for mobile usability errors. Sites that are not responsive do not rank well in Google's mobile search results. So even though your site is responsive, there is no saying that Google bots will think. Even a small change like blocking a resource can make your responsive site look unresponsive in Google's view. So even if you think your site is responsive, make it a practice to check if your pages are mobile friendly or not. Alright. Number 6 is checking for render blocking scripts. The more JavaScript and CSS references a page has, the longer it takes to load, which reduces your page speed, which can negatively impact your search engine results. So the best way to ensure that this does not happen is to check your site's article pages using Google's Pagespeed Insight tools on a regular basis. Simply visit Google and type Google's Pagespeed Insights tool. You'll find the first ever link. Just click on that, and that's the tool which I'm referring to. So check to see if there are render blocking JavaScript files and figure out if these scripts are needed for the page to function properly or not. Number 7, and the last one, is checking and monitoring site downtimes. Now, frequent downtimes not only drive visitors away, but they also hurt your SEO. So this is why it is important to monitor your site's uptime on a constant basis. Now there are a host of free and paid services like Uptime Robot, Jetpack, Monitor, Pingdom, Montastic, and Site 24/7, and many others, all right, that can help you to do just that, which is like monitoring your downtimes. So these are some very important things to check for so that your on-page SEO stays highly optimized. So make sure you go through these 7 as much as possible, frequently, on regular basis, for your site, for your business, for your brand. That's it for this podcast. I hope you had some value. If you did, then do give me some review, and I look forward to see you in the next podcast. Till then, take care, bye-bye, and as always guys, stay awesome, God bless, and subscribe. Hey, wait, before you leave, let me just tell you that please do give me a review. If you find something interesting over here, please do give me a review, because that helps me rank over here and stand out from the crowd in digital marketing space, and that helps me boost my confidence in giving you and providing you as much possible as I can with the value stuff every single day to enhance my digital marketing knowledge. All right, so I'll see you in the review section, and do give me a subscribe hit. Thank you.